Okay, what is a cloud? Um, you know, there's a lot of fancy things that are out there and the buzz is out there, but essentially the cloud provides an end user with access to data and applications. Now, this is key, with consistency and availability using a web browser interface. It's that simple. Nothing beyond that. That is the definition of the cloud. There are a lot of cloud applications out there today, as well as software as a service, and there is a difference between software as a service across the internet and cloud computing. One of the principal things is you can supply software as a service and not meet consistently and availability requirements that are part of the definition of the cloud. Some of the popular ones that are out there today: Salesforce, contact resource management software. Google has a number of applications. They have their calendars, they have their spreadsheet, their writer documents, their presentation software. All of this you run from your web GUI. Your data is stored back in the cloud. You're unaware of any servers or drives, any kind of hardware infrastructure other than you. It's your laptop or desktop using a web browser. Right now it's taking off like wildfire. It started out with CRM. Google came to the party. There are accounting cloud applications out there, spreadsheets, presentations, education, business intelligence, anything that you can think of. And the new term that's starting to surface now is, rather than software as a service, is everything as a service. So virtually any type of IT function will be available eventually through a cloud. What's the difference between an online service and a cloud? Clouds provide services that are highly available. They're transparent. They don't go down. They're always available. Clouds can cross multiple geographic locations. You're not aware of the fact that you're talking into a cloud that is made up of servers and storage and networking equipment that could reside in New York, in Beijing, Atlanta, Toronto. They all work together as a unit to provide a seamless presentation of application and tools to you as an end user. Okay, what's not a cloud? Software services without any redundancy. If their website went down, you would not have availability to your applications and your data. Therefore, at a strict level, it's not a cloud. Browser-based Java, ActiveSense, script-based tools. We're all familiar with those mortgage calculators, converters, different browser games, those types of things. Again, that doesn't even qualify as software as a service, but it's definitely not part of the cloud. Just because you run something in your web browser does not mean that you're accessing a cloud. You're very simply accessing a website. Browser-based applications that store and run in your desktop. A lot of products that you run will downline load an entire application into your system and then execute in your system with output and input through your browser. Again, not a cloud. Let's see. Why cloud application versus internal server-based applications? The good old-fashioned way that you've done it before. You work for a company, you sit at your desktop, you have Word icons, Excel spreadsheets, you have Goldmine contact managers, those types of things. Well, for the end users, you don't have to buy and maintain the application. You do have to pay for the services, but it's the same type of thing. If you were to try to make a everyday type of equivalent, it would be the difference between buying a car and leasing a car. If you buy the car, you own it, it has value, you can depreciate it. However, you also have to, if it's not under warranty, you have to maintain it. and that has a whole new set of expenses associated with it. In the IT world, not only do you buy an application, you have to train for the application, you have to allocate manpower to maintain and train other people to use the applications. You have reduced hardware expense, and the biggest advantage to cloud from an end user perspective is the application is available anywhere. You're not tied to your office. You're not tied to a special VPN link from your home to the office to access this. You can be anywhere. You can be on a business trip. As the cloud progresses and grows, smartphones will be able to access cloud applications. So it gives you mobility. And in today's society, access and mobility are number one. All right. From a business point of view, income. People that are out there creating cloud applications on the whole are doing so to generate income. The Google model might be a little bit different, where they're giving away the service. In turn, you're seeing their advertisements and so forth. So they're generating income in their cloud environment through advertising. That's still an option, but the point is, in either instance, you're going to generate income from the cloud. You're going to pay on a pay-per-use type of basis or a contractual basis to use their application and store your data.